Right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Week 30 of the off season. Let me just put you down here because you see I've got my meal 4 on the go for my high day. Link in the description below for you to check out that high day. I have actually forgotten my eggs, so give me 2 seconds. Okay, so that is that. There we go, the eggs are back in. You'll be seeing a couple of clips from yesterday right now. But that is how I started my weekend. Of course, on Friday, we weighed in at 98.2 kilos. Definitely my best look to date. Very excited for this next week now as we close in on that 100 kilo mark. It's like the time for review for me around the 100 kilo mark. How am I looking? Can we go a bit more? Is it time to pull back? And that is just where my plane hovers and drops between. But you also be seeing my top set of easy bar curls from today's arm workout. It was an insane session. I've really enjoyed it. The weather has been awful today. I can't believe it. Driving home from the gym today, I must have seen about 8 cars crashed off the surface water, just driving like a dick and swerving out, or any unfortunate circumstances. I don't want to judge based on what happened. You never know. I hope everyone's okay. Just full disclaimer, of course I'm very empathetic towards them. But enough of that, enough of the waffling. What matters is the arm pump, of course. Setting up the week nice and strong. England are through. Got the semi-finals, of course, Tuesday and Wednesday for the games. Very excited to watch those. Check-ins went very well. Everyone's making insane progress towards their goals. So happy man as an athlete, happy man as a coach, happy man as an English person. And what I will do is get this down me, and then I'll catch you tomorrow for a big leg day. All-time PRs to be hit.
Right, what a session that was. You'll be seeing my top sets of the hat squat and the pendulum squat, as well as a quick flick through my pump shots. My legs are feeling it. I'm out doing some PM steps while my rice is being cooked for my post-workout meal. Up 1 rep, that's an all-time PR on the hat squat, 225.5 plates by 6. That final rep, I really had to do some positive self-talk. You won't be able to hear it, obviously, because I'm talking over it, but I said a few home truths about myself as I went to do that last rep, and then a sigh of relief when I got that rep, because I was stuck for a second and I wasn't sure whether I was gonna make it or send myself to the other side. But we got that. Very happy with that. And then I took 6 plates for a spin, first time, heaviest ever, all-time low PR. But we just got the 4 reps. Being by myself just meant that I didn't take the risk. Obviously, you saw the 4th and final rep was a struggle. The reality of me getting a 5th was about a 60-40, maybe a 70-30 that I would to I wouldn't. And I just didn't take that risk to get buried under that for the sake of that extra rep, where I have set myself a nice foundation and really have accrued a lot of volume throughout the session. That's the good thing about a higher volume and the period side of training, is if I left that on a lower volume side of training, then the percentage taken away from my session is a lot greater. When we move on to the squat press, it's a 4x12, and then we get into the split squat. So I forgot to mention, I'll leave a couple of reps of my split squats on the screen as well after the pendulum squat, before the pump shots. What is going on with my leg pump, Really starting to put on some good size. That side leg profile looking nice. POA for the rest of the day is a Monday. We're just going to get a big old work block done, eat my meals, and just try and recoup some energy. I had a monster to get myself out of the depths of death. Post-workout, I had my post-workout cereal, got home, had a monster. I did a big work block between then and my 4th meal, which obviously, like I mentioned before, is on the go. And then I'm just going to get some steps done. I'll be on about 9,000 by the time I finish this, and then accrue the last 3,000 with another walk between meal 4 and 5, meal 5 and 6 if I need to, and then get myself ready for a big old delt day tomorrow. Gonna try some all-time PRs on delts tomorrow as well. It's the theme of this gaming phase, really hitting new heights everywhere, and we'll keep the momentum going, so I'll catch you for that tomorrow.
Right, what is going on, everyone? You can see I'm laid up in bed because I have here my editing little work block between my actual work blocks. You can see my work phone is also there just in case any messages come through, ready to attend to. Yesterday's shoulder session, delt workout, delts and hams went very well. All-time low PRs, a little drop in terms of the reps that I got, but
I am peaking in strength. So even though I lose a couple reps, I'm still setting those baselines for the foundation of my strength to build upon in terms of the reps in the following weeks and take progressions that way. So 135 by 6 on the Atlantis, 135 by 5 I think, and then 5 again with my 2 top sets on the Prime. Making sure those 2.5 kilo plates got put to use yesterday, that is for sure. So you'll be seeing those as well as my pump shots. Delt's looking full. Very happy with the look, very pleased with how things are growing recently, and I'm just making sure to give 110% effort to each and every workout to get those rewards ready for next season, because I forgot to mute my laptop. I just scrolled past some of the footage, but today is Wednesday, tomorrow for me, but the previous Thursday for you watching this goes live on the Saturday, will be my back workout walkthrough and talk through. I'm just editing the talk through to add to the training footage and make the walkthrough. A lot of words, my brain is fried right now, I'll be honest, but that is the POA for today. Obviously England are playing this evening, so come on England, get ourselves to the Euros final. That is on Sunday, so that'll be part of next week's vlog anyway. But before I crash out, I've had a monster to get me going, and I'm just gonna power through the final part of the talk through edit, and then I will catch you all tomorrow for a big back day. They were doing the back walkthrough and talk through today, but there's a big back workout going down tomorrow, and I'll catch you all to go through that.
Okay, right, so you'll be seeing on the screen a couple of clips from back day. What a session it was, by the way, and also you'll have seen the cinematic. This is probably my favourite meal on my high days, because I usually have this exact meal with mince instead of chicken. But on my high days, I have mince post-workout, chicken in this workout, so the jerk chicken with the eggs and everything. Top tier, honestly, strength went up. Max reps on the pull down, extra rep on the T-bar row, extra rep, I think, on the prime row, or max reps, I can't remember exactly. If I'm honest, I've logged it down anyway. And then on the second set, the plate fell off of had it loaded in the lengthened, and it fills up the whole peg. And one of the plates fell off mid-set, so I got a few extra reps as like a drop set. Took an extra rep on the rows. The deadlifts, I lost a rep. I think I'm going to reset the movement and go for a higher rep range, because I think I've just overshot and built up too quickly. Right, that'll be that. Pump shots on the screen looking very good. Thick erectors today. The mid back as well is filling out. Super excited with that. POA for the rest of today. Got group call at 7 p.m. Just gonna get a couple of meals in before that, finish my steps, got some client form reviews to do as well, and it's shave day ahead of tomorrow's check-in. I've done one of my arms, done this arm nice and shaven, this arm's still hairy, so got that to do after I eat this meal, and then another work block before that, and then I finish off the day. Obviously England won yesterday, that was a great result, super happy with that. No football today, so I can actually get to bed a bit earlier, ready to attack chest day tomorrow. So that is what I'm going to do, and I'll catch you all for that. Right, what is going on, everyone? It is Friday. You would have seen here that we weighed in at 98.8 kilos this morning. That's a 600 gram jump. I think a little bit was due to the inflammation in my quads. You'll be seeing my check-in photos on the screen. I was holding a bit of water in my quads, a bit of inflammation from deadlifts and the stairs yesterday. That, as well as obviously in a gaining phase. Just having a whiff because we're trying out a new flavour today. I've still got a little bit of the dark chocolate and salted caramel in there, but it's in the majority caramel fudge, so it's a new flavour to try. So what I'll do is either try as a shake, and then I'll pour it into my cereal, which I'm using as a prop for the camera now, so I won't be able to show you that, but okay. So that is very nice. I'm actually very happy with that. It's a good thing because, you know, when you take a big risk buying the 2 kilo bags and it not being the nicest, but it is very, very nice. Chest is feeling full. Just got out of the gym, amazing session, which I'll catch you up on when we get home, because I'm running a little bit late today. Got a lot to do, a lot of calls to book in, because the team is ever growing. And then what I will do is catch up with you this evening. Right, so it is the end of the day. You'll be seeing on the screen my top sets from chest day. We've got the incline dumbbell press, 50 kilos back up to the 50s. I told you I took a little reset when I moved the incline up one, down to the 45s. We built back up to the 50s by 5 today. A nice foundation set, and I've run that up into double digits, hopefully in no time. Also, my top set on the decline press, took an extra rep on that as well. It is so heavy, the Nautilus decline press at the start. And it's like, if you don't have someone to give you a lift off, it's going to take most energy to get it out in the first place. But we do and make do. Pump shots as well look very, very good. I'm happy with how full I'm looking, especially from shoulder to shoulder. So my delts and my chest is looking super full after the workout. I'm just eating my final meal of the day. The mince has gone down. Got my cream of rice here. It's a mixture of the supplement needs, cookie dough, which is banging, mixed with my goat, which is the salted caramel. Those two mixed together is just an insane combo. Of course, we've got 20 grams of almond butter as well. Just picking it up to show you. Here we go. And that is that. 100 grams to finish the day and the week and the vlog. So if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you don't miss when we upload. Coming thick and fast. Of course, we did a full day of eating last week, a full back walkthrough this week. There's just additional complimentary videos as well as these vlogs to bring you along the journey. Some more informative and detailed types of videos alongside these ones, detailing and documenting my diary, journaling, whatever you want to call it. The vlogs are coming weekly for the foreseeable. Week 30 of the off season is done. Share it to a friend, bring them on a journey, and I'll catch you for week 31 tomorrow.